another episode.
One more week, man. We survived. Thank God.
Yep. How's everybody doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening to the podcast again. My name is Ben. I'm your host.
And I'm Jerry.
And together we bring in you
Micmanifestations.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome, guys. Thank you guys for listening to the podcast. Those that subscribe to our YouTube videos and everything else.
Yeah,
too,
we appreciate you guys so much.
Appreciate it. We've been getting a lot of comments and questions and stuff like that too going on. So we do appreciate it. A lot of crazy stuff going on this past weekend and stuff. Attempted assassination on Donald Trump. We got some pretty good feedback on some of you guys. Some of you guys got questions about
Yeah,
the Mac sticking around.
Yeah,
and them dudes just cheating on the women and shit.
Yep. So we're gonna bring all that to you. It's gonna get juicy today, so get ready.
Yep. We're bringing you a good one today.
Yeah.
That crazy attempted assassination of Donald Trump.
Did you see that shit? Fuck. They took some pictures from the side, and you could see like the bullets just like passing by him, bro. And then when he finally did get hit, bam! Oh my God. I thought it was fake at first because it looked like you heard the shots, and then all of a sudden he puts his hand up to his ear, and then that's when he started bleeding. But live, that's how it looked. You know what I mean? But then afterwards, you can see like his ear all like kind of like beat up and split and all messed up. But yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. I mean, even though everybody has their political differences and shit, like it shouldn't be going on like that either. We never should wish any harm on nobody. So our hearts go out to Donald Trump right now while he's going through recovery, and that's what we got to say about that. I mean, it's a hard thing to deal with. I mean, I'm actually surprised that didn't happen earlier because everybody was talking about that it was gonna happen earlier and shit. But I mean, I know they had one scare in 2016 where they had attempted one too, but it wasn't like this bad, to where they actually got some shots off and
on Donald Trump?
Actually struck him. Yeah.
Oh.
But they stopped it before anything happened. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. This one was crazy, bro. It's like what was it? A 20-year-old kid? No.
20-year-old kid, man. Crazy little kid.
Yeah, I guess he ended up getting on a rooftop or something that wasn't even that far from the whole.
Yes, they
had like a rally going on, right?
148 yards away. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yep. So I guess his name was shit. Well, he was 20 years old. His name was Thomas Melford.
Yeah.
Thomas Matthew Crooks. My bad. Yeah, Thomas Matthew Crooks. Yeah. He was 20 years old. He's from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, and I guess they were having the rally. And from what they were saying is that some of the spectators or some of the people that were there at the rally, they seen him going up the roof with his AR style weapon. Yeah. And they told the cops that were there, and I guess the cop ran up there real quick to try to stop him, but he pointed. He was gonna shoot at the officer, so he dug down and went back down and called backup. But by then, that's when he started letting off shots. So good thing for that too, because if they wouldn't have said anything, he probably would have set his feet, or he would have said his thing better, and he probably would have got a good shot off. So thank you to the police officer that tried to stop him, at least stall him, a little bit. And after that, I guess the snipers from the other side.
Oh yeah,
took a couple shots. Service, yeah, right? Yeah. He took some shots at him and put him down. Thank God. But it's a trip because our uncle actually he used to be a Secret Service, and man, we just pictured him like when I saw this live, I was just picturing my uncle there, covering his body and stuff. It was just crazy.
Yeah, and it's
the work that they do.
It's crazy because they throw themselves or sacrifice their body to protect the president or whatever it is. Yeah. And there's I'm sure they probably have vests and stuff on.
Well, yeah, of course. But if they get a headshot, they're done. That's why that dude was probably aiming for his head, because he knew that, obviously he was going to have a vest on or something, because they've been trying to assassinate this guy for a while. So
you think he goes out there with a
hell yeah,
a vest underneath?
Yeah. Hell yeah. So I think and then afterwards, for him to do all that, fight, and raised his fist, dude. Like,
Oh, I know. He was like,
he's all crazed out. Now, what the hell, pinche loco?
yeah, he was like yelling, fight, or
Yeah,
something
what
right
if there was another shooter? They would have got his ass right in the head and then fight, la verga, boom, fucking pinche.
That'd have been the end of the fight.
That's it, right?
No more fighting for you.
Pinche loco, fuck. But yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe that shit. I mean, the Secret Service too. I mean, they're saying that they kind of like dropped the ball a little because that guy should have never had that opportunity to take those shots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it was still like within the like the radius or the distance.
Yeah, I think the
from-
radius is 200 yard perimeter around, you know, so some shit like that. So yeah, this guy was at 148, and then so I mean they should have had, and there was only like 3 rooftops, bro. So
Yeah.
they should have had all the rooftops covered for sure, right?
right? You're like, make sure nobody gets on this rooftop. But I guess
crazy.
they were saying it was kind of like, not, I guess not within that.
Yeah, it was outside
in
of
the
the
rally?
rally. Yeah, it was.
But
on
it
the
was
side.
still within that certain perimeter.
Yeah,
too,
exactly,
so
yeah.
They should have like covered all that, right? That's what
Yeah,
you're
and
saying.
I guess usually they go like a week before and they interview everybody that's going to be around, and they
Scope
do
it all
background
out.
checks. They make sure that they scope out the whole scene and stuff. It's a lot of work that goes into it, you know. So
Yeah.
I mean, from what happened and everything worked out the way it worked out, I mean, I think it was the best scenario that could have happened. You know, I mean, he survived, and you know, nothing really life threatening, you know, but his ear. But it could have got worse, you know. So
Yeah, unfortunately, he actually killed a person.
yeah.
and he
He
wounded 2 others or something. They
Yeah,
were in
one of them
critical
was
condition, right?
the 50-year-old. He was a father of 2. He's the one that died, and then there was a 57-year-old too. He got critically injured, and then the 77-year-old man too. He got injured too. So
Damn, that's crazy.
yeah, that's crazy, man. It's just our hearts go out to them, and our condolences to their families, and may the ones that are in any kind of like critical condition that they get better. You know.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, but yeah, it's like crazy. It's like more violence coming out these days nowadays, and like
Bro, it's because I don't know. Like it seems like everybody's so divided right now over politics, over this, over that. It's like it's a lot of fighting and shit, you know, like even between us, motherfuckers. We get our little differences too, you know. So I mean, it's just you just got to work through it and just keep pushing, you know. So you guys got to just calm down and assess the situation and just keep it pushing, you know. So
yeah, I think Biden was even on there and saying, you know, he's like, you know, it's not the way to take, not the way to deal with it.
yeah,
you know?
exactly.
It's just, it's just crazy going on. But like I said, guys, those that are listening through our to our podcast, either through audio or through our YouTube channel, we appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Make sure if you guys are watching us on YouTube and so forth, make sure you click that like notification, that bell notification, and make sure you guys subscribe. That way, you guys are notified every time we go post our new podcast.
Yeah,
every week.
that's pretty important, though, because like a lot of people are watching, but they're not, you know,
They're not
supporting us,
subscribing.
you know. So
Yeah. Like, you know, we get a bunch of views on our shorts and on our YouTube videos, but like I said, the most
so
important thing
please
is
just
for you
take a
guys to
little
subscribe.
time and just hit the button. Boom. We ain't gonna bother you guys too much. Just once a week.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it don't cost you guys anything, you know. But yeah, once you guys hit that notification button, it pretty much notifies you that we're new episodes out.
Yep.
But yeah, we had actually one of our YouTubers or YouTube subscribers commented asking about
Did you get her name and everything? Or?
Whataburger and
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out. The difference is
so lame. Everybody talks about that.
Yeah. Well, some of you guys that are watching from like El Paso or Texas and stuff like that, they have Whataburgers out there.
Yeah.
But, and he's like, well, since you guys live out here in California, they're like, what's the difference, or what do you prefer?
I mean, I've had them both, bro. And tell you the truth, I like In-N-Out better. It's not just because I'm from Cali. It's just that the Whataburger is like too dry to me.
Too dry?
It's like mustard and like dry to me.
Yeah.
And the In-N-Out burger has like lettuce, tomato, like whatever you want on it. But even if you want animal style, I mean, come on, Whataburger can't get close to animal style, bro. Come on.
Right.
And then the secret sauce and like everything just kills Whataburger, bro. For sure.
Yeah. I mean, I was just recently out there in New Mexico, and we tried their Whataburger out there.
Yeah.
The was it the double chili? They had the green chili on
yeah,
those
yeah.
out there. I mean,
Yeah.
they were good, but I'm personally, like I said, for burgers, they're right there, bro. Neck and neck. I think, anyways.
Hell no.
The fries you can't really compete.
So what
I
fries
think
you like
In-N-Out. I think In-N-Out's fries are
Yeah,
better because
yeah.
they're freshly cooked and everything. Right
and they're
there.
straight potatoes, like bang, bang, bang.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. The other ones, they were good, but like I said, yeah, I think In-N-Outs are a little bit better.
Yeah, for sure. What about the shakes and shit? I mean,
I didn't
yeah,
really try
Whataburger
the
can't even come close to them.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, they got some weird shakes out there too, but I didn't really try any when we were out there.
Yeah, but you got to stick to the classics, bro.
Yeah.
Strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla, bro. Come on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't beat the old school classics.
Coming from a fat boy, you know.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, but yeah. So, how was your weekend? I actually had a relaxing weekend this weekend.
Thank
got to
God, bro.
rest.
You've been balling every week. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
Right.
finally you get some.
Yeah, we didn't.
Time home.
I didn't do shit this weekend, bro. I was just
At all.
like, nah. I mean, me and my wife just went out and had.
There you go,
breakfast,
talking
and
about
that
the
was
wives
it.
again. They said no more wives,
yeah.
bro. Come on.
Sorry, Alex.
Chingao. Stay away.
No, what am I gonna say? I just went out by myself and had breakfast. What the hell?
Nah.
Pinche
I'm
loner,
just playing.
loser, all by himself eating breakfast and shit.
Yeah, nah, I had just a regular week, bro. I mean, work and home, and we didn't do nothing much. But this next weekend coming up, we're gonna do a lot. So, and then plus our nieces today. Obviously Danica had her birthday today, so she's here with us today. So we're doing a little
Happy
swimming
birthday,
and
Danica.
stuff like that for her birthday. So
For reals, bro. You be
yeah,
having
unfortunately my
pool parties over here and shit.
I know every week, bro. It's like sheesh.
You
But
know, if
it's
you
all
guys
good.
ever,
I mean,
you guys need to get wet. You guys need to party. You need
come on down.
Come on down. Pool party every Sunday.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, but unfortunately, our little brother, he works so much that he didn't have time to celebrate her birthday. So I said, fuck it, I'll just go pick her up and I'll bring her down because they wanted to go swimming too. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, I brought them down here. So yeah, that was it. I mean, other than that, nothing much. Just chilling.
Right.
Yeah.
They're just out here in the fishes, huh?
Yeah, they've been in there. I'm not lying, like 6 hours straight, bro. For reals.
I know.
Yeah.
And what's that? Vinny.
Oh, Vinny Boy's here again. Yeah.
That was just throwing himself. in
Yeah,
there.
and his Johnny's fucking peeing on the side of the house and shit.
Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, you got no vergüenza, no nada. Just bam, when
Right?
you gotta go. Pinches gabachos and shit, doing all the pinche dance and shit.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, I love
right.
that kid.
Ain't nobody holding this. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, and every time he passes by too, they gotta hold his mouth because he'll be like, Jerry.
You're right there, Jerry.
Yeah. He's always just like, you see? He's probably out there right now just calling my name. But yeah. But I love having family here, bro. It's pretty cool. I mean, I enjoy it. Unfortunately, we kind of like get a lot of background noise and shit. But
Right.
I guess it is what it is, Fuck it. We're just going to
Yeah.
have to do it like this. So
Uncensored, unfiltered.
Yeah, fuck it. All of it.
Real talk.
the grime, the pinches pedos over there, fucking.
Right?
People passing by, fucking the AC going, fucking everything. Fuck it. La verga.
Right.
Yep.
But yeah, yeah. So like I said, we had a couple people, send us some questions and some comments. And
Did you get
stuff
their
like
names
that.
and stuff or what?
Or
Did
they want to rename.
anonymous?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what's the
So if you
first
guys
question?
if you
wanna
guys
read
send
it,
us
or-
in if you guys send us in comments or anything, questions and stuff like that, if you guys don't put your name on it, then obviously you guys will be anonymous and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll just read it, and then if you guys want to follow up, you guys can always message us back.
Yeah, and try to give us as much background as you guys can too, because on some of these we're just like wondering a lot of wonders, So, but we'll try to do our best to answer the questions right now. And you want to start off with the first one or what?
Yeah, you want to read the first one?
Go for it.
All right. So so this one is obviously it's an anonymous person that wrote in and let us know what you guys think. We'll let you guys know what we think and so forth. So this first one is It reads like this. It says, I've been dating my girlfriend going on 3 years, and her ex is hanging around the family, and they accept him like if he is still dating my girlfriend. My girlfriend has 2 kids with this guy. The kids are older, now 15 and 16. And he's like, I get that he's the father is going to be around, and he still tries to insert himself into the family and tries to be involved in family events. Should I be worried, or is it my place to even say anything?
Dang, that's a good one, bro. Okay, so these kids are already older. So, I mean, obviously they're not having like little baby birthday parties and stuff like that to where, obviously, once the kids turn like what, 13, 14, they're already like kind of like trying to get away from the parents. At least in my case, you know, they're already like trying to be alone, and they want to be locked in the room, or they just want to be more independent, you know what I mean? So, obviously they're not doing like functions for the kids, you know? So, I mean, in this case, after 3 years, you would think that he would already like back off and, you know, start doing his own thing, you know? I mean,
move on.
I understand that he's been part of the family for what, like at least 16 years, because there's a 16-year-old involved. And so, I mean, that alone, I mean, it's just crazy. Either he's waiting for a shot or he's been hitting it the whole time, bro. What do you think?
He's trying to shoot a shot again?
Or some shit,
he's trying to see
he's waiting for homeboy to drop the ball and get her mad or whatever. That way he can be there to pick up the pieces. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or either that or he's still hitting it.
Yeah, that's a difficult one, bro.
I mean, the way I see it is you just got to go with your gut, bro. Like, if you feel like there's something going on, like the way they look at each other, or you ever catch them like alone somewhere, like in the kitchen talking or some bullshit like that, then you know something's going on, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Don't be acting like you don't know what's up. But, I mean.
Yeah, but why do you think this guy would be just like try to be involved with the family? And
I can see his side of it too, though. You know, this is like a double-edged sword, like I said, because the dude obviously he hasn't had no family other than that family for 16 years. So that's all he knows too, you know? I mean, you can't blame the dude for being there, but after 3 years, the family should have been like, okay, you know what? It's cool, you know, you are a part of the family, but she already moved on. She's been with so-and-so now, and maybe you should start easing off the picture. We'll stop inviting you. And, you know, the family should have said something to that effect just out of respect, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if they're not saying nothing and he's not saying nothing, maybe you should just have a talk with your girl and just tell her how you feel, bro. Like, hey, you know what? I'm not digging this. I understand that he's been part of the family and all this, you know, but maybe you should have a talk with them or talk to your family or something like that and just start having them break off, you know? If it's the kids involved and it's a function for them, that's fine. I don't mind that, you know, I understand that. But if it's just a function like for what, like Thanksgiving and Christmas and shit like that, I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. I don't know. It's tough too, you know, because obviously there was a lot of feelings there, you know, out for like that much time, you know. There's obviously some feelings involved, and maybe there's some shit that's maybe still lingering, like some unfinished business or something. You never know, bro. So
yeah. But I mean, I think that would be weird. But I mean, like you being with someone new already, and then you go to your kid's event or family event and stuff, and then you see the guy right there just chilling. You're like, what the hell?
Yeah. You definitely should.
Wouldn't you be like weird? Like,
hell yeah.
You know,
even to him as a dude, like you wouldn't want to be going to the same freaking event with the girl that you just, you know, left and shit. I mean,
but that's what I'm saying. Is like, I don't know how would you even be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just go and hang out, and if I see my ex and her new man there,
right?
I would be like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. This guy's an idiot too for hanging out too. I mean, but
is it?
I don't know. It's just crazy, bro.
Wouldn't you be like, I don't know.
I would feel some type of way. I mean, especially after 3 years. Like, okay, yeah, the first year, okay, fine. They want me to go out of respect. I'll go, you know. But after that, I'd be like, fuck, you know, we're done. You know, there's nothing there no more. You know.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't go no more. I mean, which I understand fully that, you know, that is his family too. You know, but obviously they've moved on and they went their separate ways. So
yeah, and then
it's time to like start going your own way, you know? Like,
Yeah, and then especially if it's not. I mean, you said they're 15 and 16
Yeah,
years
yeah,
old.
yeah.
You're like when I don't know, when I was 15 or 16,
Exactly,
I was
bro.
like, I was like, let me go hang out with my mom or my dad. I'm like, hell
Hell
no.
no.
You know, you're at that age, you want to do what the hell you want to do with your friends, and let's go to the skate park or let's go
Yeah.
hang out or do, all kinds of crazy ass shit.
But then again, that's one of the background things that we don't know. How is it with with the kids and stuff? Is he still like really tight with them? Is that one of the reasons why he's still there, or is it like the kids don't care about him and they're just doing their own thing? Or it all depends too on the background, you know.
Yeah.
So in this case, I just say, just go with your gut, bro. If you feel there's something fishy going on, talk to your girl. Let her know, hey, I'm not comfortable with this no more. It's been 3 years. What's going on? Like,
Yeah.
maybe you should talk to her and because it's not your place to say nothing either, because then you don't want to get any bad vibes from the family for trying to intervene in that situation, because your girl should be the one that should be doing it, and the family, they should all get.
Yeah, but wouldn't I don't know? Wouldn't you be like, or talk to your girl and be like, hey, whoever's inviting this dude, like,
Yeah,
tell him not to, or what?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so in this case, his girl should be talking to whoever's inviting this dude and telling him, hey, you know what? Stop inviting this dude. Like,
Out of
we're not
respect,
together no
yeah.
more. I'm with so and so. I love him. We're starting a new life, and this guy should be already out of the picture, unless it has something to do with the kids.
Yeah.
That's my advice. And
Yeah, let us know what you guys think. I mean,
yeah, just let us know. This is a tough one too. I mean, because it's a lot of different scenarios that can play out here. Just out of experience in our lives and shit that we've seen.
yeah, and then
Play out.
especially with kids involved. It's that's usually a game changer for everybody. It's like
Yeah.
sometimes you're damned if you are and damned if you don't.
Yeah,
It's just
exactly.
like you can't choose the perfect scenario and the perfect outcome for everything. So
Yeah, but then again, I mean, the dude fucked up either way by losing her.
yeah,
If you're already involved with the whole family, you do anything you can to stay with her. Like, it's obvious you don't care no more. So
well, I mean, then again, we don't know. We don't know if it was her. Or
no, but I'm
him,
just saying,
but yeah,
for the whole situation to be already, for him to break up with her or whatever, obviously he didn't really think about all that shit when it happened.
all the consequences of that. Yeah.
Exactly, that's one of the consequences that unfortunately happen. You lose all that part.
Yeah,
and just
exactly.
start making new memories with yourself or with whoever you're with now. So
Yep. Yeah, and this one actually ties into our next question or next.
did this one have a name too, or is she
No, this one's anonymous as well.
Oh, okay.
You want to read this?
Goddamn.
You want to read this one?
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
You
Read it.
sure?
Yeah, go for it.
All right,
I want to listen to this
Listen
one
to
real
this
good.
one, guys. 'Cause this one's kind of
All right,
juicy.
let's see what this one is.
This one we're gonna call her Santanera.
That's right. She's from Santana or what?
Well, either from Santana or she knows of Santana.
That's
or
right,
She
that's
used
right.
to live in Santana. Who knows?
That's right. All right, so we got to answer this one good.
But
then,
yeah,
bro. Here we go.
we'll answer everybody's this one, bro. But he's like,
But if you say you're
but
from
this one-
Santana,
yeah.
we'll put in the good word for you.
Send us some shout outs. But yeah, this one's
Thank you for the comment, by the way. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Thank you for
And for
that.
following, too.
Like I said, the other comment, if you guys, if you have any other follow up, that we didn't cover, then just send us a message again. So this next one, it says, we say, just recently started listening to you guys, your guys' podcast, because you guys are from Santana. Peace
That's
out.
right.
Peace. And I've been with my man for 6 years, and we have a 2-year-old baby girl, and things have gotten bad, and found out he had cheated on me when I was pregnant.
Oh, shit.
I love him, but we have grown apart. I love him, but we've grown apart, I think. And we have not been intimate in a few months. He works a lot and doesn't get too much time with the baby at all.
Wow.
I might sound like one of these chicks that starts or that stays with their man because of the kids. Do you guys think once a cheater, always a cheater? Or will it change? Or will it continue? Or will it just continue to be a cheater?
Damn. That one's a crazy one.
So she
bro.
has a 2-year-old baby girl. They haven't been intimate in a few months. She found out he cheated on her when he was pregnant. When she was pregnant.
And they had already been together for 6 years, huh? Shit.
Yep.
That's crazy. So after 6 years, she got pregnant, and what, like 3 years ago or 2 years ago, like three almost.
Yeah,
so
probably like 2.5.
damn, that's a hard one. So they were already together for a while, and then he cheated. So obviously, this guy is probably like not doing the right things right now, you know. And just by what she's saying right there. But this could be like a double-edged sword too. It depends on the background too. So it depends on the environment at home. If the environment is like a good environment, there's no like fighting all day, and like as soon as you get home, it's like fuck, you know, like you just feel like so much anxiety and shit just being there because you know they're always fighting with you and shit like that. Like of course he's gonna insert himself out of the picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just something that just you know. Just by evaluating the situation, like obviously you don't want to be in that kind of environment, you know what I mean? But then again, I mean, if the baby's that young, you have to do whatever the fuck you have to do to be there for her, you know? Because that baby don't have anything to do with your fucking issues with your girl, you know?
Yeah.
This guy should just man up and just fucking be there for the baby, at least, you know? If that. But I mean,
if it's been that long, I mean, there's obviously some other issues behind.
Yeah.
Closed
There's
doors that we
something
don't know
definitely in
about
the background that's lingering, and there's something definitely that's going on because I mean, what man wouldn't want to be there for their kids, you know? And especially after they've been together 6 years, and I mean, the baby's like, these are the most important years of the baby, you know? I mean, between 2 and like what 10 or some shit like that. That's the time that you should actually be there for their kids. So if this guy was any type of man that you know loved his family, you know, he'd be there for them, you know.
Yeah.
But it's obvious he's just making excuses. He's fucking working all day and shit like that. So I mean, I don't know. This one's a little tough one. I don't know what other backgrounds there is, but I'm gonna say if your gut tells you again, you know, just go with that gut. If your gut tells you that this guy's cheating on you, and if he's acting sketchy, he's doing the most, and you know, then obviously he's still cheating on you, especially if he did it before. You know, like that's what I think about it. I mean, what do you think, bro?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. What do you think of? I mean, for me, I think if you haven't been intimate with her for what do you say, a few months.
Yeah.
And then you cheated on her.
Too, yeah,
it's like, you know, well, I'm sure some of the resentment and stuff like that would be from the cheating directly itself.
Yeah.
So that's, you know, obviously if you cheat on your girl or whatever, you know, I don't think they're going to want to be intimate with you.
Hell no.
Like that, you know. But what do you think about, you know, if you think once you cheat on somebody, you're always going to be a cheater, or you're going to have that same, you know.
Yeah, I think if you have those habits of like watching like chicks and doing all this other shit, like you're obviously fucking looking for something else, you know what I mean? But if the guy, you know, shit happens, you know, like sometimes you fuck up or whatever, and you fucked up and you admit it and you feel bad about it, then, you know, you get like one screw up, maybe, if that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Where you just actually fucked that you were drunk or whatever the fuck, or you don't really remember what the fuck happened, you know what I mean? And some shit happened. But I mean,
it just happened to slip in.
No, but I'm saying there's a lot of situations too that happen, you know? I mean, you just, there's scenarios and shit that come into play, you know what I mean? But I mean, once a cheater, yeah, I definitely believe that. I mean, if you've been cheating, then you're obviously going to keep cheating because you keep getting away with it, you know? And obviously, like she said, she's not just with them for the kids, you know? She's actually with them because she loves them, you know what I mean? But if your gut tells you that, girl, then that's what it is, you know? I mean, unfortunately, that's just some of the tough situations that you're going to have to step up to the plate and handle, you know? Our advice would be assess the situation, make sure you do this all in the good conscience, and just follow your gut. If you feel like, oh fuck, this guy's acting weird, like he's not picking up his phone, try to do a little bit more investigation towards this shit, you know? And if all this fucking, you get all the red flags, then you know obviously something's going on, you know? But if he's like if you check his location, he says that he's at work, and you go check on him, he's there and shit, and everything checks out, then obviously there's something else going on. Either the environment's not good, or the dude just wants to get away, and not, or some shit. I don't know. Something's going on in the background that obviously we don't have enough info so forth. So
yeah. You actually have that location thing set up?
Hell yeah, bro. Shit, I ain't got nothing to hide. Shit.
I don't either, though. But you know what? I actually just recently got that shit set up on my phone. I was like,
I know.
For the longest part,
I have your location too.
Fool. Oh, I know. And I don't even know how or what or
what
how
do you mean? You know how fucker you shared it with me?
No, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know, but
when you shared it when I picked you up from the airport, fool.
Was it?
Yeah, that's when you shared it with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the ETA and shit. And
I don't know.
I had it ever since. And you have mine too, right?
Yeah. I noticed like when I.
So that's why whenever you say, "Oh, I'm on my way," I fucking check your location. Fucking, you're still at home. You're like, "Fuck this."
Oh, shit, I gotta turn off that shit there.
You can't lie to me, bro. You see? Shit, I just gave up all my secrets and shit.
Right?
Fuck.
No. And I was tripping out because I actually recently just set it up on my wife's phone. Because like we were at Disneyland, and then my nieces were like, she's like, "Yo, you don't share your location with your wife?"
What the fuck? You guys do it all weird, bro.
I was like, I don't know how to do all that shit.
What do you mean? You know how to do that shit? Come on, it's just a fucking location, bro.
No, I know, but like, because
you don't have to set nothing up either. It just comes on the app.
No, I know, but like, because even when this was who was it? Denise. She was like, I go, well, I don't know how to do it here. You do it. And she was like trying to look through it and shit. But because on my phone, I have the iOS updates.
Pinche Metro PCS. And
no,
shit, fucking
not even that.
The 99 cents.
No, because my phone has the iOS, the developers fucking mode. So I get like all the new iOS updates before everybody else goes
shit,
public.
Watch out. You see, this was balling,
so
bro.
She was just like, she was looking through it, and I was like, "Oh, you can't find it, huh?" She couldn't find it until she finally went in there, did the search and shit, and then okay, now I know how to do it because I couldn't even find it.
But I mean,
it's like kind of hidden in the new iOS and stuff.
El que nada teme, nada. Some shit like that. You have heard that saying?
Yeah.
Like if you don't have nothing to hide, then you're good. You should be Gucci.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
I forgot what the saying was too. But
El que nada teme, nada debe, or some shit like that.
Yeah, some shit like that.
You know, it's Paisas fucking know it all.
But yeah. No, I think I don't know, bro. I just think that if you're having those issues or those thoughts of whether you should stay with them or not.
Yeah.
You guys got some serious issues or something that you guys really need to get together and discuss and figure out what you guys want and how you guys want to go about doing it. If it's staying together, then you guys I just think once you cheat on somebody, I think they're gonna have that shit in the back of their mind.
When there's no trust, bro,
and it's gonna be
just not good.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's the whole relationship right there. Like your relationship is based on that trust, bro. And if somebody fucking takes that, then obviously, the relationship just done, because you're always going to have it in the back of your head, this fool cheating on me, even though he's not, but, your gut's going to tell you that, yeah, he is, because he already did it once, you know what I mean? So once you lose that trust, bro, it's hard to build it back up, bro, and it's tough, bro, but I'm not saying it's impossible, but you really got to work at it and want to have the relationship work, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so, but do you think you need, like, counseling at that point? Because
I think whatever works for you. I mean,
because I think at that time, it's like you're gonna have that in the back of your head.
Yeah.
And no matter how hard you try to actually gain that trust or put your trust in them again, is always gonna be an argument
that
comes up, they're gonna throw it in your face.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I just
and that's unfortunately one of the things that really breaks up relationships too. Like when you're constantly throwing it in the face, and like and the dude's obviously trying to change, and you're still bringing it up, and that's another thing too. Like try not to bring that up, and if you're still planning on being with them,
Yeah, so, I think at that point, and once they start doing that, then I think it's just time to move on at that point. Because it's like,
for sure,
every little thing that happens is going to get thrown in your face.
Yeah, and maybe that is what's going on in the background. Like I said, we don't know. We don't know if that's what it is, and that's why he's trying to stay away.
Yeah, it might be fighting, it may be arguing and so
Yeah.
forth. So yeah, so like you said, on this one we probably need a little bit more information.
Yeah.
You know, what actually got you guys to this place? You know, was it arguing? Was it fighting? Was it, physical?
Was it the fact that he was cheating and you still feel it? Do you have that gut instinct still that he's still out there fucking around, or like has he done anything shady lately, or shit like that, bro?
Yeah.
Fuck. I mean,
Or is he too nice or what?
what do you mean?
No,
too nice?
no, you know how they like,
Yeah,
you get
what's
close
up
to
with that
somebody,
shit,
what do you want? What do you want?
Yeah, they get everything, bro. They get the house, the guy, the good dude that loves them and shit, but the fucking hyena don't like him, bro. Like, what the fuck? What's up with that shit? They're all treating him like shit and all kinds of shit. Like, I trip out on that shit too. They want somebody that's over there beating on them and shit and fucking.
Le gusta la mala vida.
La verga. Fucking que es la madre y la chingada. But when the dude actually comes around that's working and shit, fucking doing his thing, they don't like that motherfucker.
Treating you right and
What the
giving you
fuck?
everything you want, huh?
La cagan. But anyways, girls, don't get mad at me, bro. But that is kind of like, I've seen a lot of situations like that too, that where, the girls, unfortunately, they love that shit, the bad boys. But that shit, comes with a lot of consequences
They
too,
like that thug life.
That thug life.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so, that's all we got to say about that one. I mean, what more can we say, bro? I mean,
Right?
shit.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys think, though.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments and stuff what you guys think, what your guys' point of view of it is.
Am I wrong or what for saying all this shit? Like, I'm just speaking my mind, bro.
You're wrong,
and
bro.
I don't
You're
know the
wrong.
background. And I'm just trying to, make some sense of all this too. So.
Yeah, once again, guys, we ain't professionals.
Yeah, we're trying
not-
to give you guys marriage counseling and shit.
Right,
Right.
we're
We'll
just
probably break you guys up and shit.
right? Have you guys all fucked up.
No shit. You guys would be all like, what the fuck?
You're all, Ben
This
and Jerry
thing,
said this. What the fuck?
So I got to do it, bro. Fuck it. No holds barred, bro.
Right.
Fuck it. Next thing you know, the pendejos in the pinche newspaper. Jerry and Ben made me
Right.
do it. So yeah, so we're not
Shit.
no professional, nothing here. We just fucking riffing right here. So
Yep.
don't take our advice for shit.
Yeah, but let us know what you guys think. I mean, on the subjects and stuff like that. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Yeah. So what do you think about like the road rage people and shit? Like fools be cutting you off and fucking not letting you in lanes and bullshit. Like that.
Bro. These guys do the most, bro. I saw this one, bro, where these guys were like in motorcycles, right? And the dude pulled up next to him.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Hey, what the fuck? You cut me off, right?" And then the dude kicks him off the bike.
Is that
and
the one you sent me a video?
Yeah, remember that shit? I sent you the
Yeah.
video. And the motherfucker went around and fucking ran over that motherfucker. Boom, with the bike and shit.
With the bike, bro.
Yeah, fool. Fucking used them as a ramp and shit.
I was tripping out. He just
I was like, God damn, was it that fucking serious, bro? Like, really?
but he
That
was
shit
like,
was crazy.
yeah, he was just like, what do you call it? He was just, what?
He said something like, "Hey, you fucking on my brother" or some shit like that. Like
Is that what it was?
some shit. I don't know.
But
yeah,
he-
but this guy was pissed.
He
bro.
looked like he was gonna beat him up, like off of the motorcycle and shit, and he just let him like go around. He
Yeah,
made,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
wait, he literally busted a U-turn and came back and stood
literally
in front
just
of
busted a
him.
U-turn right there, bro.
And then he
fucking,
said, "What?" And then plowed his
Fucking
ass.
went up on the used him as a pinche ramp a la verga. Fucking pinche mino streaks on his shirt and shit. Fucking, but
Right.
that shit was crazy. Did you hear the brother scream? Oh no!
Yeah, he left tire marks on his
Yeah,
fucking
so
shirt.
the brother was the one that was videoing this shit. So he saw the whole fucking thing play out. He's like, "Oh no, my god, what the fuck happened?"
Yeah, front row seats and shit.
Yeah, I mean, but if it was all because of him, why didn't he fucking do something? You know what I mean?
He probably had
It's
to
just
he had to
crazy,
bring
bro.
in the big brother, bro.
That ain't shit. But the funniest ones are where they have that road rage shit, and then they go up to the car all big and bad, like, "Motherfucker, I'm gonna fuck you up," and then the dude just goes like this with the gun, and the dude just goes, "Oh shit, okay."
He's like, I was just bullshitting, bro.
Yeah, no shit. Especially up in Texas and shit, and all those right to carry states.
Oh,
Fuck,
yeah.
it's crazy over there. Yeah, I mean, because everybody's packing, bro. I mean, if we had that shit here, obviously, I think the crime will go down too. I mean, because everybody's packing, everybody's like, okay, well,
Yeah, I ain't fucking with this fool.
fuck that, and I am about to lose my life right now, So, I mean, that's just crazy though, because some of them do the way most, bro. Like, it's not even that serious either. Like on some of these, like it's just like fucking. I think it's just like they lose it, bro. Like they can't control their emotions and shit. Like like they don't assess the situation and stop and think what the fuck is actually happening here. You know, like.
And it's over stupid shit, bro.
Exactly.
It's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna let this fool in my lane.
Yeah,
because he's gonna get what 10, 15 feet
Pinche
further
5 yards
than
in front
I am.
of me. And you ain't going nowhere anyways. It's fucking traffic, dog. What the fuck, right?
Right. But then again, I see their point too.
Yeah,
Because I'm like,
waiting,
you're in this
fucking-
lane and you're trying to get in that lane, bro. You even put your blinker on.
Yeah.
And the fuckers speed up.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
you ain't getting in front of me.
That fucking pisses people off too. Yeah, that pisses me off too.
Is that right?
Especially if like, you know, as a driver, you always want to be courteous to other people, you know, and fucking I let people come in and shit, you know, and fucking whatever, you know, if they need to and shit. But when they don't do it to you, it's like, motherfucker, what the
right? You're like, whoa.
So I could understand the part, but to actually lose it and fucking throw your car and fucking hit them with the car or shit like that.
No,
like,
yeah.
That's too much, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. Like motherfuckers are going to jail now because everybody has a fucking dash cam. Everybody's recording every fucking thing that happens. Don't you guys get it already? Like, what the fuck?
Right?
It's stupid, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's funny, bro, because it's like, sometimes you'll put your blinker on, you know you want to get in that lane, and then when you don't put your blinker, you know, it's like it's the same shit. It's like they still don't let you in.
What do you mean? Like you just fucking swerve and cut them off, or what? Or without your blinker, or what?
Well, no, well, that's what I'm saying. Like some of them will cut you off and not put a blinker.
Oh, okay.
Some
yeah,
of them put their blinker and still get in front of you.
Yeah.
But like when you see that blinker, it's like, oh fuck.
Okay, at least you got a warning and shit, you know what I mean? But those motherfuckers that just swerve in, though, like, shit, dog. Especially if you have, like, your kids in the car, like, what the fuck, dog? That'll piss them. But even that alone, bro, like, come on, you have your kids in the car. Relax, bro. Like, it's not that serious, bro. You know, like, you guys made it alive. And, yeah, obviously, you want to let this guy know, you know, he's a fucking asshole. But, I mean, you don't need to do all that shit and get your kids all scared and fucking potentially have another situation happen during that time, you know, because that just causes more or like a lot of people too that they can't control their emotions and they're all like brake checking people, like they go in front of them and fucking hit the brakes real quick and shit, and fucking throwing the finger and shit like that. That's just crazy, bro. I mean, just people just gotta learn how to control themselves and just relax, you know. Take a breather and just come back later and just keep going, you know. I mean, that's how it is with me. I mean,
not too long ago there was an incident where there was a road rage shit and the dude just started shooting at the other car.
Oh, I heard about this shit.
And it ended up killing a kid in the car seat.
Yeah, the kid.
What
dog.
the fuck?
All over this fucking road rage, dog. Like
all over a
little kid
incident.
gets shot, dog. That's fucking ridiculous, dog. So, yeah, that's just too much, bro. Like if you see a fucking kid in the car, or maybe he didn't see him or whatever, but either way, bro, you're not gonna fucking shoot at somebody just because they cut you off or they fucking didn't let you go in or some shit, you know? Like control yourself, bro.
But some do it though, and shit like
Fucking
that
idiot.
happens, and then for what?
That's a crazy thing too, because if you do have a gun, then you think you're all big and bad and shit. You know what I mean? Even the fucking little motherfuckers talking shit, they think they're all bad and shit, fucking because they got a gun and shit. You know, it gives them that fucking whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But without it, they ain't shit.
Right.
But yeah, road rage is crazy, bro. I don't know what the fuck I would do if fucking somebody shot at us just because I cut him off, or you know.
Yeah.
And my fucking kid gets hit. Just, I mean, in the way it would have been my fault too for cutting him off on purpose and shit. You know, I should have done something by then too. You know, but no kid deserves to die over that shit. So.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not even on purpose. Sometimes they don't just see you and shit, and then and then you just go off on this person just for another reason. You know.
Yeah.
It's kind of stupid, but
especially over here in Westminster, you know, fucking it gets all crazy over there, bro. You get fucking all kinds of fucking accidents, bro. You can't even drive by there because motherfuckers want to hit you, dog. Oh, we didn't even say what's up to our intern today. Junior, my boys here again one more time.
Right?
Because su madre. Our bad. But we threw him in there. Shit.
But yeah.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout outs to Junior. Shout out to everybody listening, either on podcast or
we're pretty much on every platform, right? By now.
Yeah. All the audio podcast and on our YouTube channel as well.
All right, so there should be no excuses then.
Yep. So we got all the links in the description, guys, in our podcast and in our YouTube video. So make sure you guys, like I said, make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share the video, guys, with others that haven't heard it. And catch you guys on the next one.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate y'all.
Yep.
So much.
Micmanifestations, guys.
Yeah.
Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.